back.
Yeah, mic check, mic check, mic check. Ah, man, we're officially live with the episode that I've been waiting for a long time. Welcome back
That's
to Keeping It
crazy.
Real, man. I'm your host, Andy Diosa. Thanks for being here. If you're a first time listener, if you're a multiple time listener, thanks for being here again. It's been a crazy last month. I feel like I haven't recorded a podcast episode in a very long time, but there's a good reason for that. And we're going to explain exactly why that was. Today, I got my brother, mis hermanos, los Parceros United, el Parcero Ron, el Parcero Dani in the building. Ron, how we doing, man? Thanks for coming to the studio, brother.
Papi, acá pasando la tusa, chilling still, bro. Like we were just
Colectiva?
mentioning, bro. Like the Quintero video, Copa America, just uploaded on Instagram, bro. I did not need to see that.
Yo, it's messed
Pero
up, man.
bueno,
And the thing is, everybody know a Quintero video we talking about, bro. Everybody, man. Soltala, Lucho, soltala.
Dani, ¿cómo estamos, mi hermano? Thanks for being here, brother.
Papi, la re buena, bro. Thank you for having me, bro. We've been waiting for this one, bro. Waiting for this one. Y por fin, se nos dio.
I think the invite got stuck in the mail for a minute.
Nah.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I had the right time to do this episode because we've been talking about doing an episode for a while, and it came together the perfect way. Obviously, after Copa America, wish it would have been in a different way, but we did Parceros take. We talked about the soccer side, una chimba, just to get those thoughts out there, talk about different things. And now we're on a different side, man. We're gonna talk about the experience of Copa America. We're gonna talk about the cities that we were in, things that we lived during the tournament. We are live officially on the Parceros United Instagram, so shout out to y'all, everybody listening in the chat. Tap in. But the first thing I want to do is I always like to start the podcast with origin story. So I want to know, for the people that are listening and tapped in, what was the origin about behind Parceros United? How did it come about?
Oosh.
Yo, I met Ron.
Danny he kills this answer, bro, every time.
Come here. No, see, no. Hey, bro. Parceros United, bro. Originated in Atlanta United. I met Ron. I was doing content, basically Parceros United for just Atlanta United in Atlanta, tailgates. What we do exactly for Copa America for Atlanta United. Met Ron doing it. Estoy en un podcast. Péguenle al perro. Mentira. No, mentira. We don't. Hey, none of that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, bro. So we everything we did for Copa America, I used to do it for Atlanta United. That's how we met Ron. Everyone thought me and Ron, we were parceros, and eventually I went to the World Cup. A Quintero goal that instead of me, the one that did under the debajo de la barrera against Japan, instead of me recording, like I was trying to record it and I didn't record, and instead of recording Quintero's goal, I recorded myself, and that video went viral. Copa on Twitter, Copa 90 hit us up, Best of Football. We did Snapchat stories, Instagram stories. Came back, we got some type of following that from Colombians abroad. I told Ron, yo, let's bump Atlanta United and let's hop on this wave. You know what I mean? And that's slowly but surely how it started through soccer. And you know how things, when you start liking something and the passion, me and Ron connected, and it became Parceros United. It's literally, we live Parceros United. Ron was born here with Colombia's parents. I moved here from Cali. I moved here when I was little in Cali, and we just started creating content based, on our past experience. And I feel like that's what people gravitate to it, because it's literally, it's what we are. You gravitated to kind of our content. And now that we went digitally after the pandemic, now we're going back to our roots, and it's more of like that live in-person activation. So, Ron.
Damn, bro, you killed that, as always.
Top in.
Nah, it's just how we live our lives, bro. We're Colombian Americans. We're not fully Colombian, we're not fully American, right? So it's like ni de aquí ni allá. So it's our daily lives, and our page is a reflection of that. And it's been a great experience. Like Danny said, we started off Atlanta United, in-person events, being kind of like that Latino supporter group, unofficial Latino supporter group that everyone would gravitate towards for the tailgates, because we always had music, whatever, a good vibe, good Latin vibe. And then from there, pandemic hit, we went digital. Now we've been coming back with the in-person event. So it's been awesome. It's been gratifying. We've met a lot of cool people on the way. We met you along the way, bro, on Twitter, which is crazy, man. And now it's like every time we see you, it's like we're visiting a cousin, or we're seeing a cousin, bro. Like
Los primos, and I feel like that's how it feel like, bro. When we were seeing people at Copa America and like, well, we'll talk about that later. But it just felt like we're just hanging out with cousins, bro. And then like this cousin comes along and el primito, el mayor, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so dope, bro. So dope. And I'm glad you came along the way. I'm glad like we just kept meeting up at every city. It's like, bro, like when you hang out with cousins, when you go back to your family reunion in a couple of weeks, it's like you don't skip a beat, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, and I was bummed. I was bummed after that last game. I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna see Andy until I don't know who knows when, bro.
El próximo banderazo. Yo, hands down, we're probably not gonna see Andy till Medellin in December, bro. Like probably, bro. Ese man se pierde, weón. We're still waiting for him to come to Atlanta.
I don't want to see Andy in Medellin in December, bro.
No, he don't want to see us, bro. He don't want to see us.
Yo, he hit last time, bro. Yo, are we gonna touch up on that Medellin trip from last year, bro?
Yeah, we got it to the agenda, man. It's all good. Nah, but it's fire to see how like the internet is such a cool place when it's used for certain ways and people use it the right way and building a community that way. Like I don't even remember like stumbling upon you guys' content, but obviously like you mentioned, as a Colombian American, like born here, obviously both of my parents born in Medellin, and it's like it's cool to obviously have that culture already instilled in you. But then when you meet people that are the same way, especially when it comes to soccer or La Selección, like I have cousins that love watching La Selección, but they don't follow it with the same passion or the same attention to detail that I do. Or same thing with some friends. I have some friends that do. So it's like to kind of find, similar mentalities and similar passions is super fire. And then, obviously from seeing the brand grow from when I first, connected with you guys to now, it's pretty dope. Like I mentioned, if you guys want to hear about the soccer breakdown of Copa America, check out the Parceros take. We did like an hour plus on that, talking about
all soccer.
This is gonna be Quintero. This is gonna be a little less. This is gonna be just terms of experience and whatnot and what we live. So let's dive into it, man. Copa America. We talked about it. We were super excited about the tournament just happening here. We didn't even. I don't think Danny and Ron knew that I was going to all the games regardless. So
I had no idea, bro. Somebody didn't say nada.
It built organically. It was super dope. Yeah. And we connected before the tournament. We're like, yo, let's run it up. So let's start, man. Houston, first city. I always say this, like the first of anything, like if it's like the first night that you go to a trip, if it's like the first always seems like you do the most. And I just feel like Houston, I don't know, maybe because the people, like the amount of people that were with us, the game itself just being hyped, like the stadium full, like all Colombians, bro. It was Houston was fire. Like Houston, I think with me was number 2 on the list, but we'll get to that. How'd you guys live Houston? What was the experience like there for you? Because those parties, dog, man.
No, you pretty much said it, bro. You hit it on the spot. Like the fact that like everyone's anticipating the first Colombian game, the first banderazo, like the first parties, el parche, like our friends that came through and we stayed in the same Airbnb. And do you remember the podcast that we did in Houston, bro?
I wasn't at the podcast. I wasn't there. Must have been somebody.
Yo, Ron, can you explain for our friends, they're gonna have to listening.
They're gonna have to look in on YouTube, on our YouTube. For that
look up our YouTube. Look up the podcast. Literally, our first Parceros take of La Copa America, bro. Like Andy was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm coming through. Y'all come through." And then like we're waiting. Where Andy at? Like, where is he coming? Is he coming? Yo, he just stumbles in, bro. Buzzes at the door. Comes with his 2 homies, bro. Just wasted, bro. Like I don't even know what the word. But no, you were good. Right? I'm just kidding. You were wasted.
I put it back together for a little bit.
Hey, bro, los primos.
And then proceeded to keep.
Los primos, yeah. Bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad, bro. I'm speaking too loud. My bad.
You're good.
I mean, if you ask me how was Houston, or you should probably tell them the story about the hat, Danny.
Yeah, bro. Our boy Vega. Speaking of literally, Houston was a movie, but I think it had to be the last night. Our boy Vega. Shout out to Vega. He's a homie that be rapping on the Parceros United song. He just gave me his new hat, bro. Like show it, that's the D for Vega. If you look to the side, you got the Colombian. If you look at the other side, you got the Parceros United. Bro, we are at the after party after the Colombian game, after we won, after we celebrated at Vida. Shout out to everybody at Vida. Shout out to Kat. Shout out to Mike. And we went home after party, bro. Cool, bro. Crazy. I don't know how many bottles we drank. Shout out to Juan Castilla. Like, shout out to all the homies. Bro, I woke up and I'm wearing Andy's hat, bro. I was so confused, dog. And the next time I see Andy, I don't even know when I saw him. Yo, he just wrapping the hat that Vega gave me. I don't know. Did we bet on that? What happened, bro? Like, we just exchanged.
We were watching the Fade concert live.
That's my hat. That's my hat, right? That was supposed to be my hat. The one that, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's how crazy. Like,
we had a special guest performing live at the after party, and then we just got our feelings.
It's crazy,
that's
bro.
my version of the story. But now Houston was fire. Like I said, it was
crazy, bro.
Great way to start the stadium. Like, I knew Colombians were gonna travel all over for the tournament, but the stadium, like that day, but just the national anthem, yo. Like, as soon as the sound and you saw Richard Rios on the screen, I was like, "Oh, parce, like this is about to be wild." Like,
why'd you pick Richard Rios?
Yeah, why Richard, bro? For the girls,
Video. I'm gonna send it to you. Like they put him on the big screen, like while the anthem was about to start. Oh,
really?
I was like, yo, I felt it, bro. I was like, damn, like I'm crying out too, man. It's gonna be crazy. So, Houston was fire. Houston was fire, hands down. My second favorite city of the trip. Houston. Then after that, we went to the first stop in Phoenix.
Hey, Richie Rich on the chat says, in the Instagram chat says, glad H-Sean treated you guys well.
Yeah.
I bet.
I'm gonna show you how the video I'm talking about, so you guys don't think I'm just trying to gas with you.
Yo, hey, and we haven't even talked about pickup soccer, and then bro, you didn't even get there in time, bro. We had pickup soccer, and after that, El Pibe posted up. Yeah. We had autographs and pictures con El Pibe, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. At Todos, yo, shout out to Todos.
You guys started
out to the homies at Todos.
That was the first, and I was like, oh, this is what they're doing for the first game. It's about to be crazy. We go to Phoenix. Game 2, it was hot, 108 degrees or something like that. We're like, yo, man, we're gonna make the best out of this and try to find some AC, which gladly we did. We're gonna make the best out of it, try to find some aguardiente, which gladly we did.
Bro, that in its own was a movie, bro. Because people don't know. Me and Ron were stressing, bro. We were stressing.
It was bad. I mean, we pulled up tired. I mean, after everything happened in Houston, to Phoenix to no parties, and like Houston already had everything set up, right? The after parties, the pre-parties, the parties, the watch parties, everything. We landed in Houston tired AF from Houston, and there's nothing. Nada se armado. So we landed
and we kept asking
immediately to go to the bar and figure things out with the manager, because trying to put on for our culture now.
Yeah, bro. We asked everybody, like, yo, and we're in the chat. Everyone's excited. Yeah, the game is going on. Whatever. Like, let's get it. Let's pregame. All right, where we gonna pregame? They're like, yo, outside the stadium, and I'm like, bro, y'all haven't been to this. You're not here, right? Like, y'all not. It's not the same Phoenix, bro, because that's the sauna, bro. Like, it's unbearable. It was unbearable. So yeah, we landed, bro, and we started stressing. Like, yo, we gotta go we gotta get the venue. Our contact didn't have anything set up, so we had to set everything up, like cook, flyers, like DJ K. Yo, shout out to DJ KD pulling up, bro. Yo, to me, the way KD like ran the crowd, bro, pregame. Yo, his vibes was so lit that we ran out of Guado, like in the pregame. Like, Guado's gone. Then we got our boy, Marvin Jones Jr. pulling up, bro. Mona Steady pulling up. Like, who else pulled up, Ron? Like,
hey, no, Marvin, bro. Marvin too. Like,
Marvin, bro.
KD's wasn't even a set, bro. It was a show. He like took us into a journey.
Bro, we was in Colombia, bro.
Perfectly.
We was in Colombia in the middle of the desert, like in a literally like country bar. Like, the guy didn't even know what Guado was, bro. Like, the manager. And parce, what a movie. That was a movie. To me, that party, that first round was...
Yeah, that first one was wild.
Ridiculous. And I think the vibes was insane.
It's important, like you said, like, it's in a city that the Colombian energy isn't there. And all that.
That's a new...
That's what I was going to say. Like, the energy necessarily wasn't there in Phoenix, and you guys created it. And then after Houston, I'm like, this was dope. But then going into a place like Phoenix, which I had never been, and then seeing that in that area, like a touristy area right by the stadium, and I'm like, oh, this is crazy. Like, this is all Colombians. KD, I said it to you guys, like, no disrespect to anybody that's from the West Coast where I live now, but East Coast DJs are very different, and you could tell that from the beginning. And KD went with a different type of energy at that Wicked Wolf party, and then just like seeing the amount of people there, and I'm like, yo, like, it's just every city's about to be like this. Like, we're two for two is kind of crazy in Houston and in Phoenix, recognizing like what was still to come, because like places that we knew we were gonna get to Charlotte, right? That was our thing. But it's like, you knew there was gonna be a lot of Colombians there. We knew there was gonna be a lot of Colombians in California, but I was like, for Houston and Phoenix to pop out that way, like the game itself, that was the lowest attended game.
It was fun. Yeah.
But it's like, yo, the party, we damn near had the whole stadium in that place, apparently.
Yeah. It was the party. Well, it was the only party, but it was the party to be at for sure. The best pregame and after.
And along the way, like I said, we're not gonna talk too much about the soccer, but along the way, like Colombia's playing well, they're winning, so we're all excited. Like you guys mentioned, Marvin Jones. Shout out to Marvin Jones, man, because like in the pregame, actually the game was at like 3 p.m., right? So we're pregaming at like 11 a.m. So you guys like, recognize like what was going on. So we're drinking Guado.
Let y'all know from 11 a.m. Guado ran out by like 1:30 p.m.
Right.
By like 1:30, bro.
Drinking Guado crazy, and then like at the after party, it's like no Guado. Marvin Jones is like, we're drinking tequila. So I look, and he has bottles of tequila, and I'm like, oh man, this is nuts. So that was wild. Shout out to Rich, man. I see you at meetup, the halftime meetups that you guys are doing in the stadium. Amazing to see people pull up and everybody.
Bro, that's another thing, bro. I'm glad you mentioned that. Yo, everyone pulling up, showing love, showing the stickers. Bro, taking pictures, like that's stuff that we low-key did back when we first started with Atlanta United, obviously on a very smaller scale, but seeing it, you know, people from all over the US, man, just bumping with the culture, bumping with the community, the community, bro, like feeling exactly what we're doing, putting faces together, like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Matt Cracks pulling up, like, yo, all these people like pulling up, Sebas pulling up.
Yep.
Like, yo, it's crazy, bro.
Let me check in with y'all at this point. How are you guys feeling physically? Because I'm like, after 2 cities, I'm like, yo, I don't know. This month is about to be crazy. Because I was tired already, but it might have been the heat.
Bro.
We left the after party around 8 p.m. Like the game ended at 5. We left the after party at 8 p.m. Reventados, bro. People were remember, we started with Guado right now. Marvin's freaking buying Guado de tequila like crazy. The Monastery homies are there, like everyone's there. Checho trainer's there, like, bro, it's a movie. Yeah, explotados. We're like, Ron, we gotta get out. We took KD, bro. We out, like we rolling out,
and
like
because we were flying out the next day too, so we needed to chill out, decompress. But no, we were struggling those last couple of minutes. I was like, my face was tweaking. I was like, trying to take those pictures. I was like, Parcero, that way.
Yeah, right, bro. I had to put my shades on. Like y'all see, like y'all had to put my because everybody's like. Un guarito. Ah, no, tequila, dale. No, ¿cómo así? Los parceros no toman tequila. ¿Cómo así? Me vienes hasta por acá y los parceros no te van a tomar un tequila conmigo. Then they put that on you and you're like, uy, hágale chiquito. Let's go. Bro, it's tough. That was tough.
And I was
and not to mention, bro, you're asking how we felt. The next day, I was like, you know what? So we can edit, all of our videos the next day. We're going to get a later flight. You know what I mean? That way we can wake up early. You know what I'm saying? Get to the airport early, edit and all this stuff. Yo, we wake up. Marvin hit us up and was like, yo, party at the W. Come through. We waiting for you. Like, all the homies is here. Just come through. And I was like, bro, like, no, we got our bags. We're going to the airport. No, put it in my room. Like, blah, blah, blah. Just come through. Like, bro, put the clothes. Like, no, changing my, like, you good, bro. Just come. Bro, we went to the W. Yo, that was another movie in itself, bro. I don't know if you saw the video. Just
I did.
All of a sudden, like, we just chilling. Like, bro, it was kickback. Like, you guys want to eat something? Cool. Before we even order food, bro, just bottles.
I'm at the
airport, homie, bro.
I'm at the airport ready to head to LA, and I look at my Instagram, and I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers are drinking right now with Marvin Jones again.
Bro,
I was like, this is wild, bro. Wild.
A movie.
Start number 3. Santa Clara / San Jose, California. That was the game that I was looking forward to the most. Obviously, Colombia, Brazil, because of the game. But I was a little skeptical about how it was gonna work out because California is different. It's not like Houston, it's not like Phoenix. So I was like, we'll see how this works out. But San Jose showed love, man. Like when I talk about people popping out and it being an event, Ryan Castro even showing up to the party over there in San Jose was crazy. I thought it was a great time. And talking about tequila and guaro mix, man, that day I'll never get that out of my brain. Drinking both at that party. But how'd you guys live San Jose, Santa Clara? Because it was fire, bro. That was a good time.
Bro, Phoenix showed us the recipe of how to make these events, and we came in with that mentality that we needed to create an event for our community. So to me, it was the most prepared one besides Charlotte. Oh, up to that point, it was the most prepared event. Even though the time constraint was very minimal because it was like a day before. But no, to me, that was the pre-party was probably the best party we threw for me. I mean, I had the most fun at it, man. The Monasteri people pulled up, Pope pulled up, Checho,
I did.
the trainer.
I did.
Aider también, parce.
I did un crack.
Yeah,
bro.
And they put us in a little corner.
Sí, papi.
And we were like,
see?
I was like,
Betty La Fea. Like they put in the Betty La Fea, like, yo, we already sold all the tables. We didn't know you were like actually, to be honest, so what happened was like we pulled up to the city and like just like any city, we pulled up and see the vibes. And we don't see like Houston had all the vibes. Houston was set. Like Houston was ready. Everybody else wasn't. So we're like, all right, what do we have? Like, what can we do? Because everybody's already seen it. All right, y'all did a pregame here and after here. Where's the pregame here or after here? You know what I mean? So we did a after banderazo, which we stayed in the hotel. That's another thing. Remember, we gotta mention that we stayed. Yo, that was crazy. That hotel, that San Jose hotel. Yeah, bro. The amount of Colombians, bro. Like, yo, and we will walk by the Brazilian hotel. Crickets, bro. Crickets. And then, bro, the Colombian hotel was like, I don't think I'll ever want to stay in their hotel again. I wanted to, like people don't know the chaos, like just randomly people just everywhere. And you get off an elevator, people are running around, like, bro, weird.
Sneaking into our floor for no reason.
Sneaking into our floors, like it was sketch, bro.
Babe, we met. Who do we meet in the hotel, by the way?
El Colibrí. Yo, we got invited to shout out to LGP. Shout out to LGP. El que sabe. If you know, you know. Shout out to LGP. Hooked it up. That's the only good thing. Because we sit in the same hotel, we got to go visit Colibrí. And crazy story, bro. So we go, they just tell us, yo, go to this room and go say what's up. We go in, and it's El Colibrí's son, bro. Like 9 years old, bro. Hey, what's his name? Sammy. Yeah. And then he's like, oh, sí, pasen. And I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna go in like in your room. It's a kid, bro. And then like I guess la niñera came or like like someone that like was taking care of them was like, no, pasen tranquilos, blah blah blah. Ya le dice, llama a su papá. So he just calls, bro. He literal llama a Miguel Ángel Borja. He answers and goes like this, mira papi, and then me around like, buena, la revera, papi, ¿qué más? Like, that's how we was there. He was like, oh, suban, tráelos. So it's like, we're like, oh, snap. So they take us to the floor of the players. We go in. Security's like an Argentinian security or something. He was like, no, pues paren ahí, yo no sé qué. Eventually, El Colibrí had to come out and get us, bro. He was getting a haircut. So he had the little thing. He's getting a haircut. So he's like, no, pasen, muchachos, la, qué más, manito, yo no qué. Super cool, super humble. We go in. And bro, like down there, we see like this tall, bro. This dude is massive, big ass bro.
Shadow, bro.
Yeah, big ass shadow. And then literally, I just go like, oh shit, like, yo, that's Jerry, bro. I'm like, uy, qué gonorrea. Do I say hi, whatever? El Colibrí like, hey, saludan a Jerry, muchachos. Hey, qué más? I was just like, qué más, Jerry? I don't know. I didn't even say that. No, like, hey, muchachos, pasen tranquilos, siéntense. I didn't even say hi to Jerry because you try to be cool. Like, I'm not trying to whatever. And I go to sit down, and Jerry's like, muchachos, hey, ¿qué? ¿No van a saludar o qué? Vengan para acá. So mad cool. Like, took a picture with Jerry. We didn't get the picture with Borja, but está la de Jerry, bro. Ron,
the energy.
What you think?
The energy.
The craziest part of it was when Sammy called his dad, and we were just standing there like,
yeah, bro. He's like, yeah, papi, and he's just like, Borja's getting a haircut.
Borja, marica,
Borja's getting a haircut,
y yo
bro.
como que, hey.
Hola,
Oh
amigo.
yeah. Sí, no, Maria, that was man random, bro.
And then he took us back
Yeah,
down too.
The energy
yeah,
there
he
was
took us
fire.
back there.
Energy there was fire. And like we said, being in the player hotel, it was nuts because it wasn't planned that way. But we ended up staying in the same hotel with La Selección, and bro, elevators taking like 5-10 minutes to work. There was a
Wow.
fire alarm going off at one point, like people trying to sneak in. It was, I think that was like the realization that I was like, oh, they have to deal with this in every city. Like we got lucky that that was the only city that we stayed in the same hotel as them. But I was like, yo, this is wild, chaotic. Like I went downstairs to meet one of my friends, and I didn't want to because I knew they were waiting. There was like people downstairs for banderazo, but I went downstairs to say what up, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. As soon as I went down there, people were like running around, chasing the bus that wasn't even the bus of the players, and like it was wild. But like that was proof of like, yo, it doesn't matter like where in the country that this team is gonna be at there in this tournament, like people are gonna show out. And
We
like
pulling up, bro.
Ryan Castro at the after party after the game, like bro, people like you got, like you guys mentioned, you guys set the stage for the first two games, and I was like, all right, now where's the party? What are the Parceros United doing? Like, where's the vibes at? Where's the people gonna be at? Because yo, that place was like this, bro. It was packed. Like we were in there. It was like what, 6 of us at the after party, and it was like, yo, we barely had space in there. Like that's how full it was.
That was a vibe, though.
Fire.
That was a whole vibe, bro.
That was just halfway through, man. That was just halfway through. Stop 3, stop 4. We went back. We went back to old stomping ground. Stop 4. We got to go back to Phoenix again.
No. Wait.
Yeah.
Before we talk about going into Arizona, I just gotta say that the moment we tied against Brazil, like, you know, we're happy, whatever we're doing. I look at my phone, and it's the manager of Wicked Wolf, Glendale in Arizona, saying, I already started buying all the guaro again. Like, he was ready. Like, this dude, the same guy that did not know what guaro was before the first party is already buying up all the guaro. Like, saying, like, yo, I'm so happy you guys won, ready to go. So, and secondly, we got a phone call like, hey, parce, how did you guys pull up Arizona? And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, we just did a pregame and we did a party. It was normal. Like, people came through. It was by the stadium. And it was dope. It was a good party. Yeah, but how'd you guys do it? Because, like, I'm here with Pope, and he's asking around, and, like, he's like, ¿qué más, G? ¿Bien o qué? Blah, blah, blah. Parce, ¿cómo hicieron eso? Porque yo estoy llamando a todo el mundo y no hay nada ya, weón. No hay nada. No, nadie me responde. No hay fiesta. It was come through, bro. So we did the party with Pope, bro. That's how Pope hopped on. He heard about our party in Arizona. He came to our pre-party in San Jose, and Pope hopped on, bro.
Yeah. And Pope was around because Pope was in Houston too. Remember that first night he was out there just chilling as well.
Yeah.
Everybody was just around, like
Vida.
people. Like it was dope. And we won't touch too much on Phoenix again because it was basically the same thing that happened the first time, like times 10. It was just a lot more crazy, a lot more guado, a lot more people. It was wild. And that was what, 5-0 the game. So we were all hyped. Like we're going to the second.
Yo, shout out to Marvin Jones again. But the homie pulled up again. He pulled up to the after. Everybody. The thing is, I feel like everybody with the second Arizona, people already knew what's up. Like they already knew pregame. They already knew for the pregame. They already knew for the after. Bro, it was so lit at the after with the Pope hasn't even gotten on, and Pope is like, bro, this people like, yo, tell your DJ to slow down. These people are like, yo, it was great. The energy after that 5-0 was nuts, bro.
It was the game, right? After the game, like it made us all super hyped.
Wait, hold on. We didn't even mention LA, bro.
Oh,
we
snap!
By LA, bro. We road trip from.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, bro. You interrupt you like that, but I think this is like we can't.
No, you're right. You got to. Yo, I totally forgot. How do we get from Phoenix? No, how do we get to San Jose to Phoenix, bro? We gotta make a pit stop to LA. Where we stay at, Ron?
Bro, we stayed in Koreatown, bro. Where at?
Andy's spot, bro. He's kicking it, bro. Yo, appreciate it, bro. Yo, appreciate you. Appreciate letting us crash out your spot, bro. Chimba, weón. Chimba.
To recharge the batteries, las pilas. And, los parceros came through to kick it over here in LA for a little bit, which is always love. Now I got to go to Atlanta, as I've been saying for like the past 3 years.
Waiting.
We've been waiting, bro. I don't know if that invite also got stuck in the mail or what, bro.
Yeah. Babe, we haven't checked on the chat. ¿Qué dice la gente del chat? Charlo, bro. Ya hablamos de Charlo. Que chimba. Santa Clara group is the best. Yo, Butch is out there. Shout out to Vega.
Yeah.
Santa Clara, yo, Santa Clara group on the WhatsApp, bro. I be seeing, bro, in one day they still like 950 comments, bro. Like I say something, I blink, 950 comments, like, bro, at me because like, yo, it's crazy.
The people in the chats, la re buena para los stickers que me robé casi 100,000 stickers de todos los chats. So la buena para usted. All right, man. To me, the best city was Charlotte. Semifinals. We're heading finally to the other side of the country after being in this on the west side or kind of west and in the heat. Although Charlotte was hot as hell too, but it was something different about Charlotte, man. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just knowing that we're a step away from the finals, knowing that there's a lot of Colombians in that area. And for me personally, I knew a lot of people that were going to travel to Charlotte from back home, from Rhode Island, people coming from Boston and stuff like that. So Charlotte, like the energy, man, like. Everything was like it was just particular, but like, the pre-party, los banderazos, like, man. And like you guys mentioned, we were also recording the podcast like in between these cities. So it's like, we're linking up before the link up, like three times before. So we're like, yo, we do the podcast. We talk about the games. We talk about the preview. And it's like, all right, you guys are going here. I'm going here. And then we're going to meet up here at this time. Like, yo, Charlotte from like the moment
I think we recorded the podcast right before the banderazos, right? Because everybody was like, y'all not the banderazos. Like, yo, we finishing up here. We on our way. Like, yo.
Nah, Charlotte was fire, bro. Like, shout out to the parties at Trio. Shout out to, like we mentioned, all the people that was with us, just partying along the whole trip. But like, what you guys think about Charlotte? Because I thought it was, to me, like I said, my favorite city on the stop, the tour.
Charlotte was sick, bro.
Charlotte had the best after party.
I don't want to talk about the game, but the game, que sufrí ese partido, bro.
Hasta el partido, papi, hasta el partido. ¿Qué parte hace Mojica, weón? Mojica, bro. What?
The energy at the game was crazy, especially because like you're down one, like down a man too, bro. The energy in there was wild.
Wait, no. So Charlotte, this is how crazy Charlotte was. We decided to do like a pregame. Like last minute, like everyone's saying same thing. Tailgate. But then like people from Charlotte were like, yo, you can't tailgate. You can't tailgate. So we're like running, like with our connects, boom. We got the pregame running, like a horseshoe. People came through. Pope came through. Bro, we chill. Like it was packed. We could find a place to stay, whatever. It was like this, whatever. I found a little back room. Put my family there. My mom pulled up. Yo, it was so crazy that my mom's uncle pulled up. Like distant family, his family, like are at my like whatever. Like it's crazy, bro.
Everybody wanted to be there, bro.
And we chilling, and then next thing you know, like this dude, someone pulls up like with a crew, and they all got 11 hats, and this guy with the black hat that says Medallo, bro. I don't know if you were there. You might have left by then.
I left, yeah.
Like, bro. And I look and I was like, yo, what's up? I'm Danny. Someone like, yo, this is pregame. I said, what's up, Danny? He's like, yo, I'm Blaze. Like, bro, like Blaze as in like DJ Blaze, bro. Like Perro Negro's DJ Blaze. And I'm like, Perro Negro's here, bro. Like, what? Like, that's crazy, bro. Perro Negro's on my pregame. Yeah. Like, the same guy that was performing at Karol G's, same guy that was performing at the Hard Rock Stadium. Like, bro, just kicking it with him. Just chilling with him.
Yo, good comment in the chat. Dope comment in the chat. Super agradecido con la gente de la Lufuria y la Murga. Shout out to the Charlotte supporter groups, man. They definitely helped out with the instruments and organizing that stuff. So,
hey, I'll say it. That was the most organized banderazo we've seen.
Chimba.
Charlotte had the best banderazo, bro. Humid as, like, because we got out of the Uber and just started sweating. But by far, the best banderazo we saw.
Nah, the energy in Charlotte was crazy. A nice pregame, a good game, a good after party, packed up again. Ryan Castro once again, Pope once again. KD in the chat, what up, KD, my boy? And then,
KD, you miss how we were talking. Yo, KD, you miss how we was talking about the best party, bro. The best pregame and after party, bro.
We go
from DJ KD, bro.
We need to run it back. We need to run it back.
Yo, KD, I'm waiting for your schedule, KD. I'm waiting for that schedule, bro. I need you here. But the first Parceros pop up in Atlanta, I need KD, bro. I need KD, bro.
Duro.
It's like that, bro.
Yeah, and then we had the post after party that was exclusive invite only. Shout out to the fam George and his girl Jessie.
Hey, we gotta be real. Hey, wait. Before we get there, we gotta be real. If we're gonna talk about the good, we gotta talk about the bad though.
Well,
we experienced some stuff in Charlotte. Getting in during the party, in the after party. The only thing I didn't like, the little bouncer, the little two trigger happy, bro. You gotta say it.
Too much.
Yeah. In that place. Yeah, you gotta say it, bro. We can talk about the good, we talk about the bad, bro.
I have my dust ups with him too, so it was across the board, man. But I think, and that's a good point to bring up. I think in general, a lot of places and people were not. I don't want to say they weren't ready because obviously Miami is a whole different story. But I just think that the amount of people, like, it was overwhelming to a lot. Like, I don't know if it was either to the stadiums, to the venues. It's like, yo, we're talking about a culture that is very proud of, where we come from, who we are. On top of the fact that now, as the tournament we're getting closer and closer to this final. Like, yo, the energy's up there. But it's, to me, everything seemed responsible from our end. People are drinking. It's not like nobody's wilding out. But I just think that, like you said, on the other end, it's like people getting like, yo, a little. And it's like, yo, man, relax a little bit. Like, we're doing you guys a favor bringing all these people out here and all that. Like, the least you could do is be respectful to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and no, our crowd was great, man. There were no
Our
fights.
crowd, no fights, bro.
That we held or anywhere. Really, I didn't see any fights. It was really just that bouncer in trio.
Tripping, but it's all good.
But talk to me about that caldo de costilla, bro.
The after party.
So, to the after party. I was already like this by then, bro. Like, if you see me with the shades on, like, you already know I'm looking like this. I'm already tired. But hey, like Emily says, after party in Charlotte was the best party in Copa Tour.
I agree.
Hands down, bro. And Charlotte's after party was Houston's after party was kind of dope too. That's when my homie Andy kind of did the swap with the hats. That's on your head. But Charlotte.
So like I said, shout out to the fam George and his girl.
Bro.
I was staying at his house, and the funny thing is, like, when this all got planned out, I was like, we get to Charlotte, like, I'm good. I have somewhere to stay. And my boy's like, yo, like, then my boy Jason, who was with us también, Snyder, El Calvo, like, shout out to all the people.
Snyder, bro. Yo, Snyder's fucking.
Everybody's like, yo, we're pulling up.
Yo, Snyder's like, your boy Snyder knows my second cousin and junk. Like, they were invited to the bachelor party and the wedding, and I don't know, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Such a small world.
All of, like, my people ended up staying at my boy's crib, and it was his birthday as well, the day of the game. So his girl, like, se puso la 10 de James from 2014, bro. Like, she was like, yo, I'm gonna make un caldo. Like, she had to prepare it all day. She's like, for the after party, but we didn't expect it to be that. Like, we knew a lot of people was gonna pull up. We just didn't expect that many people to go. When I tell you that's a caldo, it felt like at least like 25 people in that crib. Like, maybe minimum, like, it could have been more. But I said, llegó gente that we know from back home that I haven't seen in like 10, 15 years. Llegaron todas las parceros that were with us in all the cities. Like, yo, it was crazy in there. We're all drinking caldo at like 3 a.m, and then DJ Danny's on the aux. Like,
yo, talk to me about my ones and twos, bro. Talk about the vibes, bro. I had to take y'all through, bro.
Bro, basically,
I saw KD had work, and I was like, nah, KD, let me get in on this, bro. I had to get in.
It went till 6 a.m, and the only reason we shut it down is because people were tired. Otherwise, we would have been going. But
yo, homie George fell asleep on the couch with the flag, bro. He was like, yo, it's crazy. I was like, yo, we gotta shut it down.
Houston.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Exactly.
And whoever didn't have any soup is Nico's fault, que yo me voy con 3 platos encima. Sí, le invitan a tomar un caldo y se toma toda la puta olla Nico. Por
eso al chat. Nico Salazar.
Yo, I saw Nico Salazar was talking about Don Fercho, bro. Don Fercho kept us hydrated at El Banderazo, bro. He just kept popping beers, popping cold ones. Yo, shout out to Don Fercho, bro.
Energy was through the roof. And then the last stop, obviously, Miami, which we won't talk about the game because we already did that, like I told you guys. But Miami is Miami, bro. Like, you knew it was gonna be crazy. That Banderazo, bro. I didn't go, but I'm like, that was the one I was jealous of not going to because I'm like, yo, this looks like it's Colombia right now. Like, the videos I was seeing, I was like, this is
it was
wild,
crazy. We had to make a business decision because I knew if we went to Banderazo, we would have been late to Rosario.
Jesus.
So on our end, it was also a little it was a little stressful. It was a little stressful because it's Miami. It's the final. It's a weekend. Like any weekend in Miami is already popping, bro. It's hard to like create something out of nothing. And bro, we had connections, you know, boom, hitting up everybody. Where can we do a party? At first, I wasn't even gonna do a party. Like, let me just go to the game, enjoy. Let me go to Perro Negro, Dirty Rabbit, find something, 11, bah. Because people were down, bro. Shout out to the homies. Shout out to Goldie. Shout out to Parceros Sebas that invited me. Like people were holding out. People were giving love, kind of trying to, you know, treat us well. But also the group chat and everybody was like, "¿Dónde está el after del banderazo? ¿Dónde está el after del banderazo?" So we had to do something for the culture, for the community, and that's when Rosario they reached out, they answered the call. But Tu Candela group, shout out to Tu Candela group, shout out to Samir, shout out to Norberto, like. Bro, the homies, we set it up in 8 hours, probably 8 to 10 hours. We set up the party at Rosario after Banderazo. And it was lit, bro. It was up. That was to me. That was one of that was a different party too, bro. Because out of nowhere, the homie Nick from More Than Sports is order picada. You saw that?
Hmm.
So we partying in a picada, bro. Like it's crazy. Good ass picada, like bro. It was vibes, bro.
Bro, lo que se tomó fue aguardiente. I just remember them like bringing out the bottles, and then you could write whatever you wanted on the sign and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it was crazy in there. And just in general, bro, like you said, it's Miami, so there's always a lot going on. But you know, everybody was showing out for the final, and it's cool just to be part of all that. Like I mentioned, we won't even talk about the game. We won't even talk about what happened at the stadium because we already did that. And if you're listening to this and you want to hear about that, go check out Parceros Take on the Parceros United YouTube page, and we went an hour long on that whole conversation. But I just wanted to do this in terms of like the tournament, because I think that people from the outside looking in are like, "Oh, this is amazing," but like there's so much that goes on behind the scenes. It's just like it looks cool because you think that these things are all set up in all these cities, but it was you guys putting on all these parches and bringing out energy the whole time. And
I'm telling you, apart from Houston, they already had everything set up pretty well. Maybe because it was the first one, so they got like they knew what to expect or something. Or there's a lot of Colombians. Apart from that, everything like me and Ron had to go and cook, like figure out, call people, figure out this, see the scene, test the scene out, what would work, what won't work, and it was stressful, bro. Like I'm still processing exactly what happened, how it happened. Like yeah, man. It was
and we, you know, eso fue perdiendo. Like I don't even know, like if we would have won that final, which we should have, like what would have happened after that game? And
Ron, you know where we would have went?
Yeah, of course. Black
El
Dog.
Guayabo, I probably
celebrando. We would end up at Perro Negro, bro. Let's just be real. Like, vamos celebrando Perro Negro. Like, straight up.
Guayabo eterno, for real, bro. Pero,
bro, I had a table. We had a table at Perro Negro ready to go. Like, everything was set. The homie Goldie invited us to, like, Club 11. Everything paid. But, bro, like es que hasta la salida fue un merdero, güey. I didn't get to the park. I get to the hotel till like 3 a.m.
Nah, it was tough. We didn't get
allá
back.
Perdimos. Like, it was.
But yeah, super fire. Like I said, props to you guys for holding it down and bringing everybody together. That was dope. Like I mentioned on Instagram, like salute to everybody that was same faces in all the cities, traveling. Like met some dope people personally. Besides getting to spend more time with my brothers, which, like you guys mentioned, I probably won't see you guys for another who knows how long or whatever. But it was super dope, man.
Bro.
It's one of those experiences. It's one of those experiences that you have to be part of. And I know that people that were watching from afar, or like maybe somebody that like my cousin that went to just one game was like, "Yo, you guys did this in every city. Like, how'd you guys do it?" I told everybody that asked me like so far when I've been back in LA for a few days now. It's like, "Yo, how was it?" I was like, "Man, how much time do you have?" Because like I could have stories, I have like everything, I have some scars, like, you know what I mean? Like I have a little bit of everything to prove to you how it was.
That's right, bro.
It was a great time, man. Rich, I live in LA. But yeah, it was great. Like I mentioned, like you have to be part of it, and I just hope that it's a preview for 2026. Si Dios quiere, that will be in the World Cup.
They ain't ready, bro.
Be running it
they
back.
Not ready, bro.
Yo, Andy,
know wherever Colombia goes.
Andy getting recognized in different cities, right? Que parte de parceros, que Andy from the podcast.
Yeah.
From the pod.
That's true, bro. That once again, that's a testament to how much it's grown, like Parceros United in general, and what you guys have been able to do, which is super fire. Before I end it though, I do want to ask you guys, what's in the future for you guys for Parceros United, bro? Like you, Danny, you mentioned, just kind of transitioning back to that more of that community in person stuff, which obviously has been amazing. But I know you guys have a lot of stuff cooking up. So what do you guys have on the agenda for the future?
Uy, bro. Mejor preguntarnos what don't we have cooking up, bro? We have so many opportunities for growth, man. Like this isn't about just soccer. This is a lifestyle brand. This is how we live our lives daily. Whether that's music, culture in general, food, coffee, whatever, man. Like the
Cartagena.
opportunities
like
are
near
endless,
future
man.
or like future Cartagena. I see the chat saying Cartagena. Yeah, bro, like Ron's saying, bro, I know it all evolved from soccer, but if you know, like, we're just very passionate about soccer, so everyone thinks like we're a soccer page or a soccer brand. We're not a soccer brand. We're a lot more than that. For example, one of our posts, dude, Karol G just packed out El Bernabeu back to back, bro. That's crazy, bro. And that just shows you like how hot we are in the world. That we're just gonna continue to celebrate that. We're gonna continue to show the world that other side of the coin, the good side of the coin, the healthy side of the coin. What we're about. El parche, the happiness. Uy, este man, ¿qué pasó, weón? Is it just me?
Internet robado.
No, parce. Yo, we took over his pod, bro.
Welcome to the Parceros Take.
Yeah, at Kicking in the Real, a podcast with. Yo, we still got 15 minutes. Papi, va a tocar aquí, bro. Papi,
están hechas que sigan. Dice Andy.
Ve, contame. No, yeah, we're showing the world the other side of the coin, the good side. One post, one trip, one sticker. Merch? I think merch is coming up. Everyone's been asking for the merch. Papi, merch is coming. And I'm telling y'all, merch is coming. Like, the merch is about to be, we're cooking up, like, y'all don't even know. Secondly, more events. Like, not just, like, here, but in the States. We're going to do events with, hay que mostrarle la tierrita a la gente. Anybody who has an affinity for Colombian culture, everybody who wants to see la tierrita. Those that don't have somebody to go with, those that don't know anything, ¿cómo van a hacer eso? Papi, come through, bro.
Se le acabaron los minutos. Fue a la esquina a comprar más. Le cambiaron el
No, papi. Yo, he's in Koreatown, bro. I see you. He's in Koreatown, bro. That router, bro.
Oh, wow.
That router. Mira, para cuando el pache en LA. Armémoslo. There's a lot of people coming to LA, but I hear there's not a lot of Colombians, but there's people that say there's a lot of Colombians. Well, let's run it. But no, there's a lot, like, yo, vamos a hacerle el parche a todo el mundo. Anyone who has an affinity for Colombian culture. Cuente.
Se lo llevó Wilson. Es que se lo llevó.
Yo, that's the Santa Clara chat, bro. That's the inside jokes. Yo, I'm telling you, that chat still be lit, bro. Se lo llevó Wilson. Babe. No, parceros, like, we're going to continue to do, our digital brand's going to continue to do work. I went to buy a prepaid at Walmart. No, somebody get. Yo, how you getting cooked on your own pod, bro? Diga. Yo, Andy, my guy. Hey, Andy, what do you want to talk about, bro? Like, what do we talk about? Man connected in dial-up, yo.
Bro,
here comes Daniel. Papi, es que está dando mucho papaya, bro. Like, Andy didn't way too much papaya, bro. Ármelo. Papi, lo quemaron. El chat está fuera con antena y todo.
Ey, pero Cartagena, hablemos de Cartagena.
In general, bro, I'm saying, like, digitally, we're gonna do work digitally. That's what we do. That's our bread and butter. But also, we really want to, like, create those in-person events, connect with you guys. We're gonna start hitting up, bro. I haven't been to New York as Parceros United. I haven't been to Jersey. I haven't been to Chicago. We're in Boston. Hey, we're going to Orlando next week. We're gonna be in Orlando next week. Paguen la radio. See, bro. You see, they're talking about your AC event, bro. They heard your AC, bro. That was too loud. It was messing up your connection. We love you, Andy.
Miami in the house.
Jersey, yeah. We got to go back to Miami. I want to go back to Houston. Santa Clara is lit. I want to go back to Santa Clara, but no, like, we want to hit up those spots. Boston, Chicago, Jersey, bro. Me suena, October.
Elizabeth.
Jersey in October. Elizabeth.
Voy por allá.
Like the second weekend of October, watch party, after party. Me suena.
Vamos a meterle.
Julian, how do you know? City Barca. Julian knows. In Orlando. Julian,
Sí.
you cook. Hey, nos vemos allá, papi. El que la entendió, la entendió. Yeah, Julian, we see you. Hey! Yo, you got 10 minutes left. We got 10 minutes left on this live.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're going.
How you get kicked out of your own show, bro? That's crazy.
No, you get kicked out and roasted, bro, by the whole chat.
Oh, the chat
Yo,
was
you got
frying.
cooked, bro.
I saw the chat was frying me. I think my internet crashed, man. I'm on my hotspot. It's going to die again.
Pagó el bill. Hey, Daniel se pagó el bill, güey.
Hey, thank you guys for carrying
Bro.
that, man. True professionals right there, man. Everybody that was in the chat que estaba hablando mierda los vi, weón. Y cogí nota.
He said true professionals. Bro, we just chilling. Casi que no. No, casi que no, papi. But yeah, bro. Did you hear anything or not? Like, did the connection?
I think my internet crashed. I think the whole internet crashed. I'm just on my hotspot, just vibes only. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. It'd be like that, bro.
I forgot to pay the bill when I was running around all day a month in this tournament. Yo. I gotta go check my bills now.
Ve, sexy colombiana te pregunta que dónde sos.
Sexy colombiana, soy de Villahermosa. Nah, I'm in LA right now. Los parceros there in Atlanta, de Medellín, Colombia. Y ya.
En el primavera buscando señal. Daniel, you going to Cartagena? I see you in Cartagena, bro. Yeah, bro. So what's next? We're going to be doing trips. We're going to take everybody. Vamos a usar the good side, la tierrita of how, like, we're not going to get back to Medellin, but exactly what we did in Medellin in December, we're trying to curate that same vibe and bring people to, like, Cartagena. We're going to go to Medellin. Like, we're doing this in Cartagena, then we're going to start cooking for Medellin, bro. Like people got to go to Chromatic with us. Chromatic was insane, bro.
I tell you, you go to Medellin con los parceros, you have a good time, man. We did it last year.
No, I'm not even from Medellin, bro.
En Itagüí a las 6 de la mañana.
Itagüí. Remember, he's like, no.
Itagüí, Buenos Aires, a donde sea. Hey, un saludo a mi mesera preferida. Mi mesera preferida.
Sírvalo.
Oh, today's Monday. ¿Será que por ahí hay un lunes para dañar o qué? ¿Que hay guarita? No, mentiras. I got a flight tomorrow morning.
Medellin. Yo, I'll never forget Andy taking el metro de Medellin back home after a night out.
Después del pan, no, after eating pan de oro y buñuelo.
Es que, muchachos, ya me voy. Yo buscando el Uber. Y es que, marica, no, me voy en metro.
Yeah, bro. After eating pan de oro, bro, I was gonna eat en esa panadería, bro. I was gonna eat, bro. Like, eso marica. But, hey, la verdad que las panaderías en Cali.
Bueno, it's been a good time.
I'm fucking you.
It's been dope, man. Thank you guys for coming on to the show. I know I told you guys the invite was open always, but it was perfect. It worked out perfectly. Besides winning the tournament, I think I wouldn't change anything for the past month and a half. How we lived, bro. It was a good time, man. I'm glad I got to live it with y'all, the experience, and with all the people that were with us, todos los colombianos que mostraron orgullo, que mostraron apoyo para la selección, no bajen moral, no bajen ánimo, sigamos así, and keep showing everybody why everybody loves Colombians, bro. We're dope individuals, man.
Siga con la radio prendida y la tele
prendida.
Mami, prenda la radio.
Papi, los veré. I'm gonna see y'all that first week of September when we play Argentina, bro. You know, everybody's gonna be bumping that thing back again, bro. Watch.
Sí, en septiembre.
Ve, ¿dónde vas a estar, Ron? En primera semana de septiembre, ¿dónde vas a estar?
En Cartagena. Y potentially Barranquilla.
Ahí ama.
De pronto ya me quedo.
Hey, parceros, tenemos dos. Vamos a hacer, like, a lot of people show love. We just put a link, so pretty much like a waiting list, bro. Is like, if you guys want to go, check out the link, sign up, because like we're gonna open up. We're gonna do dos parches. First weekend, Labor Day, and then second, and then the one after that. So we're doing 2 weekends, not one. Same thing, same parceros, 12 people. We're gonna keep it close, keep it intimate, so that we could really like vibe and get to know everybody. And we parces va a hacer una chimba. Ya saben. That is gonna be insane, bro. Tap in.
Man, tap in los parceros. Thank you guys once again. For everybody that's on Instagram Live on the Parceros United account, man, I appreciate you guys. This is Kickin the Real podcast. Tap into the podcast. We just doing great things. And I'm going to end the show because se me va a ir el internet otra vez y ahorita juega Medallo, entonces hay que ver el partido de Medellín. But go ahead, say what you're going to say.
¿Quiénes son esos? ¿Quiénes son esos? No, I was going to say, follow the homie. Kickin in the Real right there. It's in the pinned comment. Make sure you follow Andy. Check out his personal page as well. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate what you do for the culture. What you guys know, this man's a whole professional. He's a writer, dude. He works for Apple. Like, yo, check him out, dude. Lo único malo es lo de Solo Rojo y esa vaina, pero pues bueno, no es nacional, ¿no? No es nacional.
Julián, mande plática para el Wi-Fi. Alguien que tenga ahí.
Ve, le está cortando. Let's go. Let's close it. Le está cortando. Let's close it.
Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. Much love, yo.
La buenísima.
La re buena, parcero. Shout out to everybody on the chat.
Suerte.